I like to go
Oh, you're kidding me.
see how the professionals do it.
So we go 1, 2, 3, continue. Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome back to This is the Police. It's been a little while since I've played. We kind of got to a point where everything was going just so badly that I had to take a few days off. But this is day 13. Corn Monument to be demolished by Summer's End. Didn't we just... Corn Monument. Francis Kendrick won't succeed Jack Boyd. Yep, we said that, I think. And City Administration to finance Dance Festival. So let's go to work in our crappy old car that doesn't start. And see just how bad Freeburg really is. It looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know about you, but I care about the cleanliness of my intimates. Can I go home? No. Now, we've got him who's dead, but we're pretending that he's not, and we're getting his pay. We don't actually have a lot of pay coming in. Let's go with this one. This is, which one is this? Clarinet Sugar. Yep, I like this one. Let's play Clarinet Sugar. And we'll play that and we'll get into the day and we'll see how badly everything goes. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Freeburg's first mafia war in decades has spread chaos across the streets. Major criminal gangs are vying for power, and the outcome of the struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain, though: a couple of weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Okay, so what is all this stuff? Take care of the hero. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your folders at Freeburg are much more comfortable. Investigation failed. I still can't believe that happened. That was ridiculous, because we actually had her and we just didn't have the person there. So we failed that. Okay, let's go here. What is this? Attempted murder. A passerby rang the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursued by a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. The woman was shouting, "I'll gut you, you fucking faggot." Okay. I'm going to send Vandal and Darnell and Oscar. That's 3 of them. Funeral. The woman was an honest servant in the city. Yep, she was. Yep, these are all the people who died. So we just do all of that. We're just going to jump into affairs. If I remember in here, we might be actually to hire some more people. No? We're full. The sounds. What can we do here? Investigation trap. We'll falsify a special investigation. The detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. Only one detective. The mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed, up to 3 cops. City Hall. You have 5 days between sending requests to City Hall. Days left for the next one is 2. We can... I think you can actually send a request for all of them, which is kind of strange. I don't really know how that works. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got You're Dead. We've got Kojak and Megadopoulos and Cook. What's this one? Vargas stirred up some punks and they went and attacked one of the family right in the barbershop. We've sent our own men, but we don't know how many scumbags we're up against. You can come join the party, but don't get in our way. Alright. I'm going to just jump in and really, really work with the Mafia. I'm going to really, really work with them. Get out, Walter. Alright. I had to let my dog out. Alright. So we're going to do that. We're going to send them to the party. Now, they could be out for the day. They could be out for just a little bit of time. We have no open investigations. We have nothing going on because we failed miserably. What does the deputy do again? Send your staff for training. No, we don't need to do that. And we've got our song playing, so everything's good. Everything is going hunky-dory. What is this? An unknown vehicle struck librarian Klimek Klanowski. So we're actually going to put Marlowe as the lead on this, because he's full and we can make him keep working for days in a row, because that seems to be what you actually have to do. So we've got Sands Ranch there, we've got the police station there, we've got City Hall there. Nothing else anywhere else. Hey, they're back! Attempted murder report. Okay. Offender court. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Brilliant! Investigation has started. This dark-coloured car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb and kept on going. It didn't even slow down. So we're not actually going to read any of that till we get some more frames. What do we got here? Mr. Sand's nephew looked out his window and saw some of Varga's men smashing one of his cars. Looks like someone needs to go remind them that kind of behaviour is illegal. Whoa! My monitor just kind of spazzed then. What the hell? Is it going to come back? It's back! That was really weird. We're going to send Cook on that one, because he's our best cop. He's our best cop, and we're going to see if we can hopefully not kill everyone this time. I can't believe how many people we lost the other day. That was absolutely crazy. Oh my god. So many police. So dead. So many good officers have fallen underneath our command. Massacre. A girl entered Eddie's Burgers, ordered a Diet Coke and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police, and in the background there were gunshots and screams. Meanwhile, the crazed young woman is shouting, "I hate fat people." Alright, so... yeah, we're sending everybody. I really hope that's enough, because that's literally all we can send, but it was a massacre. How far do you have to go? I don't think it's very far. You can turn down this way? Yeah, it was just here, so that's fine. Maybe he'll get back in time to be able to be sent as reinforced. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. That was the best thing we've ever done. we didn't fail. Okay, I just heard cars do stuff. What's going on with that? Okay. We seem to be having a good day today. No one's died. Armed robbery. An alarm came in from an armoured truck. Armed men have blocked a street, shot out the armoured truck's tyres, and are trying to seize the bags of money. I mean, that's a bad thing. So, look, let's just send them. We'll keep these two guys just in case we need somebody else. But it was pretty close. So, even if something else comes up, we should have the time to get to both, I'm hoping. I'm hoping anyway. Please don't die. Ah, we're putting the blinds now. The narrow street is blocked by two vans near the armoured truck. 3 armed masked men have surrounded the truck, and one of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof of one van is a fourth criminal who shouts something to his accomplices to see the officers approach. You're surrounded. Surrender peacefully. The blowtorch won't work. You'll need to use dynamite or shoot the robber who's standing on the roof of the van. The blowtorch won't try it. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and open fire. Hide behind the patrol car and fire from cover. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. We did it! Oh my god, I thought we were going to fail. What's this one? Dump. A night watchman during his rounds follows some noises, discovers several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground. Alright, so we've got some time. They might actually get back in time to go to that. And if we get back, we'll send 3 people. We'll send Cook and Darnell and Oscar Peterson. He's a bit of a funny looking dude. Alright, so we'll send you, you, and you. That's 3 out of the 4 that we could have sent. We've got one of the leaders there. I do like Megadopopoulos. How's the investigation going? Nothing. Got nothing yet. I guess it would have told us if we got something. I wonder if it happens at like the end of the day or it's just kind of sporadic. I'm not quite sure. So, actually, let's just check that first. The leader of this one is... who's the leader? Who's that? I just need to check that we've got this right so we don't send the... We're going to keep Marlowe. Marlowe, see some info on him. Political views unknown. Successful assignments 5, failed assignments 1. So Marlowe we got to keep. Marlowe has to work tomorrow. He's got to keep... I got to remember that. I got to try and remember these things and do this properly. Hit and run report. 3 new frames. Open that investigation. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple of drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple of young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him before they left. I saw 2 people in the car. They went right by me. The man in the passenger seat had a beard. Klimek thought he was being followed. He said he saw the guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone he had a problem with him at the library. So, I mean, we don't even have enough. But... that's going to be it there, probably. And, because that's got blood on it, that'll be afterwards, so that's fine. Alright, so let's send Send those guys out. So they're going to go out there now. Because it's so late at night, we probably won't get many more for the night. So that's why I'm thinking send out everybody. And then we'll have actually had a really good day. This is a few homeless people fighting over a package on the ground. That we shouldn't really need five cops, but I guess we do. So we're sending out Kojak and Megatopopoulos. And caught, unharmed. Yeah, we actually did well there. Brilliant. We actually had a good day. Jack Varga is strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang in Freeburg. Just make sure that Sands stays ahead on points and we'll have nothing to worry about. Okay, they both got 2 points. You need to work tomorrow, Marlowe. End the day. Checkpoint, day 14, July 28th. Crime rate increased by 31%. It's a very specific number. Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become FPD chief. Of course he does. And Freeburg farmers report record harvest. Well, that sounds like a good thing. A record harvest is never anything to sniff at. That car is so loud. You got some heartburn. No, not good enough. So he's working overtime, but that's okay. Let's go to the catalogue. Let's spend some money. Spend some money. I think I know the guys who the company who actually made this. I'm pretty sure the soundtrack was done by, I think it's Otherworld Entertainment. I really probably should have checked that before I said that, but I think that's their name. And if so, they're from Perth as far as I know, and they do soundtracks and sound effects for games and stuff, and do some really, really cool stuff. All right, investigations. He's working, they're at home, they're going to work today, so that's good. Got +3 there, that is excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. Can I, one more day for that? Can I hire any more people? Labour market, no. Okay, cool, we're all good. Let's go from here. What do we got here? This is a Sands thing. Our people scouting ahead of Mr. Sands' movements, and we spotted a punk carrying a gun. There's sure to be a few more of the bastards lurking nearby. Let's get together and turn the tables on his slimeball crew. Okay. McNally, Shvenko, and Purdy can go on that one. Really, really hope that that's not going to get them out for the whole day. Hopefully they'll just go off and deal with that, and we'll put Sand ahead in the points, because I like the idea of the old guard. I liked the old guy when we met him. Destruction of property. The attendant at the arcade called in a complaint about 2 teenagers who broke the steering wheel off the turbo nitro machine and are currently fleeing the scene. Okay, so, I mean, we can send 2. Let's send Yancey and Roth. Sounds pretty good to me. I like this song. It's cool. So these guys are almost back. That's good. Got a report here. The wife of the mayor's press secretary loves choral singing. Today's her birthday, so send some men with good voices. Shvenko and Revik. They've got good voices, I guess. I mean, how could you possibly failed assignments 4? I mean, we could fire him. We're gonna fire him when he gets back. Destruction of property report. Caught, unharmed, civilians unharmed, everything good. That was actually a good one. Yesterday was really good. We actually didn't fail miserably, which is almost unheard of. Legal arms sales. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right out of the trunk of his car. Someone's getting shot every night around here. You need to finally do something. There we go. I mean, that's the best we can do. If they get out there, these guys will get back. Yancey and Roth will get back, and then maybe if we need to send reinforcements, we'll be able to, but I'm kind of hoping that we don't need to, and I really hope we don't lose some more people. We have lost a lot of cops. Okay. Alright, so we can send these guys. That's our entire force, so I really hope that... I mean, why couldn't I send the SWAT? I couldn't send the SWAT at all. It is so early in the day. It's only 4 o'clock. Okay. What's this one? Firefight. Dock worker sighted several armed men making their way between some cargo containers. Soon after, he heard several shots and some screams. The precise number of armed people is unknown, so we could send SWAT. We still don't have a van. That's a bit of an issue. So we've got 31 for that. I think that one's probably, we're not going to be able to deal with that. And this could... Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Loot found non-automatic weapon. What happens if we bring it to the police station? Does that mean... I mean, I'm only going to do this purely because I want to see if we can use it. And I don't know... What's this one? One of our minor deliveries got intercepted by some fucking punks. Boxes of towels, napkins, and various cooking utensils that were supposed to be going to the ranch now scattered across the highway like a circus sideshow. They're having a laugh and making us look like clowns too. We're not too broken up about the towels, but we still need to... Okay, so we're going to send someone to that. If we get time, if this doesn't vanish before we get back, we're going to send people to this one as well. It's all a matter of whether we make it. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to send you, and you there, and we're going to send you... Actually, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, this is one of our making money ones. No, so we don't actually have anybody to send you, buddy, so we're going to send Purdy there. She can go there. That's fine. What's this? Everyday mail. Former psychiatric patient Leboko Clark called the police because a maniac was harassing people. Well, according to Leboko, there's a killer on the loose who will stop at nothing. I have heard that there's kind of like a serial killer subplot that runs through this, and I have heard that you can screw up and the FBI can take the case off you, and then you can just never do anything about it again. So I don't know if this is the beginning of it, but our investigation hasn't got any more things. We've got like a lot of detectives working on this. Okay, the police detachment arrived on the scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding a cargo container. The criminals spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. Fire a couple of warning shots in the air. The remaining criminals are hiding inside a shipping container. Improvise a way to smoke them out. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Yeah, we did it. We found cocaine. Asked the mafia to sell it. We are going the bad cop route. We can't send anybody to them who would have actually made us some money, which is a bit of a pain. Report on you. The man's suspicions were aroused by a shopping centre employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as the hero from the movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to menace victims as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill them. It was a false alarm. We didn't go, so everything was fine. Can we actually do this yet? No, it's tomorrow. I thought so. Another reasonably good day. I kind of feel a little bit concerned about saying it. Got 3 new frames. Okay. Does anyone have this dark coloured car? So it's not even that car. Kept going, knock them out, didn't see down. Dark coloured car. Dark coloured car. So we can't even use this one because that's the red car. I mean, that it has to be that car, right? And he's got a beard, and well, he's got a beard too. I mean, oh, I mean, that's not dark, it's red. William Holden, Ferguson Legal Bars, repeated arrest for driving under the influence. Okay, we can send you 2 to help with that one. And what's this one? I have to send the 2 officers and the lead investigator, so that one has to wait. But he's going to work. Marlowe's going to work tomorrow anyway. So if we, because there was a couple that had 2 different places we could have gone. Right. Okay. You guys doing anything? How did the singing go, by the way? Well, it's the end of the day. Didn't run a report. Fender court. Yes, we did it. Case closed. You were able to arrest all suspects. So that means all of those guys got experience. That's pretty damn cool. So we can end the day, and. Well, how do you get in front? We did everything they asked. Well, he's going to work tomorrow, so that's okay. So we're going to... Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll end the day. And Marlowe can come in tomorrow. This is day 15, July 29th, Monday. Mayor proves his commitment to nepotism. Mayor Rogers, if my nephew wants to lead the police, I support him. See police chief, not elected position, says Mayor Rogers. Holy shit, they're trying to fire me. Well, we've only got 180 days left of our job, but that's a long time. Got some stripes to give out. I mean, he's doing pretty well. I'm going to give stripes to you because you've done a pretty good job so far. I like that train song. Let's play that again. This Train by Turk Murphy. That sounds pretty good to me. We'll do that. We'll do that song again. Hire female cops. Considering recent events, we are obliged to grant some concessions to the feminists. You are to make sure at least half of the staff at the police station women. You have 3 days. Oh my god. You paid your snitch's weekly fee. Okay, so we're going to need to fire a whole pile of these guys. Can we fire him legally? No. Move to shift A. Can I fire you? I can't fire any of them legally. We have to make half of them be women. Okay. That's pretty messed up. How do you do that? Alright, City Hall, let's request everything. I didn't know you could request everything. Someone told me that you could. I mean, what we could do... We could kill 3 at the end of the day. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just fully sell out. Suicide threat. A taxi driver heard someone screaming. Noticed a few people gathering on the bridge as he was driving past towards the port. He stopped to see if anyone needed help, but as he approached, he saw that a man was threatening to throw himself and 2 children into the icy water below. Jason left us. I lost my job in the house, and there's no way we'll survive. It's better if everything else just ends now. Okay. You, and you, and you. No. That's how much we want to send those 3. I mean, shit. We're gonna have to. So there's 1, 2, 3. We could get 3 of them. They're all almost. I mean, what happens if we don't want to? I mean, we can fire him. We'll fire him, and we'll fire him. I don't want to fight any of you guys. I'm not firing Kojak. No way. This is ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to fire them, but we're going to make them work for the rest of the day. And we're going to hire you, and you, and... Why can't I hire you? I don't understand. Oh, because it was a detective that we got rid of. Oh, man. Okay. Breaking and entering. An elderly man speaking to Brassy Whisper just reported a break-in. There's somebody in my house. They're pounding on the door and marching all around downstairs. Right, so Cook, Van Dahl, and Darnell can head in there. We've got one more person we can hire, but there's not really any point doing that, right? Warning snitch. Pretty sure your staff is preparing a plot against you. That's good. You keep me up to date on that because... Oh, God. 2 tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. I don't want to actually do this. Beside them, their drunken, distraught father is slowly pushing their children closer to the precipice. He said Jason left us. Tell me about your husband. He said Jason left us. Strong gust of wind almost blows one of the children off the bridge, but he recovered at the last moment, stumbled to the ground with a scuffed knee. Oh God, I don't want to make this decision. Stay back and try not to agitate the man. Rush to the aid of the children. Look, quit fooling around. These children have already suffered enough. Oh god, I don't know what the right thing to do here is. I'm going to rush. I don't even want to know. The man slurs his words, saying there's no point in delaying the inevitable. Your children have their whole lives in front of them. You can't make this decision for them. Oh no. Hey, wait a minute. Nobody died. Civilians unharmed, so he ran away with them. So they didn't die. Brilliant. I don't really know if that's a good thing or not. Secretary Abigail Jones saw the police as her boss, Martin Kaybeck, returned from a meeting quite a state. When he entered, he took a bag of white powder from his safe and shut the door. Now he's yelling incessantly and making a scene, demanding that his secretary deliver him the head of a unicorn or he'll cut her throat with a lead opener and go after the rest of her family. Okay, so we might actually have to do something about that in a bit, but there's no point just yet. There's no one except the dogs in the house. I was scratching the door because they wanted to go outside. So that was a false alarm. So that was excellent that we wasted time with that. I wonder what we'd have had to do for that last one to save those kids, but it looks like they got saved anyway. So we're going to send you guys. So we'll send all of you. What's this one? A member of the family is out at a restaurant. This is a job best handled by the police, unofficially, of course. Okay, so we've got 38 for that. You guys will be back. And then I'm going to send Megatopoulos and Kojak for that one. We're going to send the best people we have because pretty soon we're not even going to have them. So we're just going to send them. Because the affair was secret, he was allowed on protection. One of Varga's agents was able to slip a grenade into the room. Okay, so that's pretty bad. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Brilliant. Found cocaine. Asked the mafia to sell it because we need the money to have our police killed. How are we supposed to get to half women in 3 days? Wait a minute. Are you? I mean, oh, it's Jan. So we can keep Kojak. Okay, so yeah, we don't actually have anyone else that we can hire, so I'm a bit concerned about this. This is something that I don't know how well it's going to go. Looks like we might be going a little bit over here, guys, but we'll finish off this today, and then we'll go from there. There's nobody to hire that's a female. They've got 3 days to get half. Bank of Freeburg hostage situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. SWAT. Proceed. A man wearing a suit walked into the lobby of the bank, locked the doors, and proceeded to kill several customers. He never said a word. He just started firing at people, reported one eyewitness. A dozen people remain inside the building, and the criminal's demands are as of yet unknown. So we're going to go in there. I mean, if some of them get killed, then we don't have to worry about firing them. This game doesn't make it easy to do the right thing. It really, really doesn't. I have seen a few people who've got like day 80 or day 90 in and have been unable to continue because they tried to play as a good cop. So it gives you the impression that you can go either way to get your 500,000, but Sands needs help. Of course it does. We need 2 people. Sweet Girl owns one of our key assets in a large accounting firm. She's going for work and found out the house was on fire. That's 36. I kind of feel that we're not going to make it to that. And that means that the Vargas are going to get in front. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. I mean, we did well there. But and if we can't get rid of Vandal because he's our snitch. 22. Are we going to have enough time to get to... I think we will. I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking it's going to be okay. We're going to do it. Alright. I'm going to send both of you guys. We're going to send Cook and Vandal. Apparently, if you send the same cop to work for them too many times, they start to get funny about it. But I think having the snitch go do it for us is probably a pretty safe bet. It's already midnight. Are we going to have anything else happen today? I wonder. Because once it hits 2 o'clock, that's the end of the day. I'm going to wait for that to get back first so we can see. Because I don't know what happens with that, actually. Okay. What happened? Hello? Oh, we'll end the day then, fine. Oh, we're in front now. Yes. Leader. Brilliant. Okay. There's no point ordering them to work tomorrow. We're just going to have to go for it. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are at day 16. It's the end of another episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. And we'll find out what the fuck is going on here because everything is going out of control. I'll see you then.